confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Deflection!
Target eliminated.
Target eliminated. Closing on target position now. Got him! Getting a little toasty here! Move into position. Ready to rock! Orders confirmed. On the move!
Closing on target position now.
Target neutralized! Heading out! We're green to go!
Heading to that location. Orders confirmed. On the move. Ready to rock. Position confirmed. Get out of here!
Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it. Okay.
The Elders have chosen me, just as they have chosen you, Commander. We are both destined to serve at their side, to bring their vision to this world and beyond. Come, allow yourself to be reclaimed.
That's the Elder's warlock. All reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities.
Basic.
Headed there now. Overwatch.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Adjusting aim.
Was that meant for me?
That one hurt.
Do you see now the pain that awaits you? I am humbled by the Elder's charity towards my efforts here. Let me show you.
Damn it, one of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet, ASAP.
Hostiles
My
pacified.
expectations for them were exceedingly low. Let us begin, then.
Moving to designated coordinates. Get up and get back out there.
What's going on?
You have come for your captive friend. And how many lives will you sacrifice for theirs?
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Blasting that target.
Not a problem.
You will.
Your mistake.
Watch it. That thing is taking control of our soldiers.
A curious outcome.
Get it together.
So you have learned at least one tactic. Your time will come soon enough.
Let's rock.
What did you expect?
If I am defeated today, it is but another trial in my service to the Elders, and their vision foresees all outcomes.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though. 5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Loyal citizen, I come to you with a heavy heart. Advent outreach forces were ambushed earlier today while spreading their message of unity and hope to the outer settlements. We shall mourn their loss and avenge their sacrifice.
Elders chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Hello, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight.
This sphere...
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
Our actions have succeeded, and the Elders grow fearful.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
And you thought I talked too much, Commander. How about these Chosen, huh? Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
This will prove to be an important step forward. As if the typical muton wasn't aggressive enough. This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
Soon the Elder's vision will be complete, and the Avatar will rise to fulfill the long-awaited prophecy.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible. I am ready to begin on your order, Commander. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Course. Strategic resource located.
New orders, Commander? Commander?
Avenger plotting new course.
We do not back down from battle, but that often leaves us in difficult positions. I could use your aid to counter one now.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
A VIP of some importance to the Resistance was on an operation near the city center when Advent forces attacked and pursued them into the tunnels. Our information is that the VIP is currently hunkered down and we need to go in and lead them to safety. Stay alert and watch for enemy movement down there.
violent confrontation befell our brave Advent forces today. Our selfless peacekeepers gave their lives to protect our fellow citizens from dissident Xcom forces.
Facility upgraded.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been...
Word of your exploits spreads among the desperate masses of humanity, clinging to any semblance of hope. But these stories will not save them from their fate.
Avenger plotting new course. Power relay construction initiated.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action. But after a few days' rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
I hope you've got room for one more. You made an impression on one of my vets, and they've decided to come serve on that ship of yours. We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
My client will do whatever is needed.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Avenger plotting new course.
Finally, we arrive upon the asylum of those depraved enough to defy the Elders. Your friends would be wise to beg forgiveness with their final breaths.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, we're almost out of time. The Avatar project is entering its final stages. The only way we're gonna slow the Elders' progress is by destroying one of their facilities. We have to move fast or everything we've worked towards will be lost.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. I will make that our highest priority.
We had a soldier wounded and taken captive by the enemy during our most recent covert action, Commander. I'm coordinating with our allies to find out just what happened.
Is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Your soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
Power relay now operational. Power relay upgraded.
We can start construction on the Shadow Chamber whenever you're ready, Commander. This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
Setting course for eastern United States.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.